Why are you guys writing right now? I thought the script was done.
We just tell people it's done, and then we get to the day of the set and we write it really quickly.
You know, Pixar said their motto is that they're never done with the movie; they're just forced to release it.
It's just the opening party scene, has some funky kind of expositional lines, and not the best button for the end of the scene. So.
The real problem with the party scene is that the entire thing is a ripoff of a sequence in Never Back Down. The main character goes to a party and he's lured there by a girl, and then the bad guy challenges him to a fight and he gets his ass kicked.
And that movie's just too good to aspire to.
Yeah,
so we really set ourselves up for failure.
There's some VGHS trivia for you.
Today, it's a party scene. They blacked out all the windows, so it looks like night in here. But it's not, it's a day. Also, there's popcorn.
The party episode introduces one of our favorite characters, the DK. Our good friend Rocky Collins plays them with just the right amount of gravitas and style.
Right now, we are spray painting the Drift King's jacket. So, if you look over here, we have Amari Tucker, our wardrobe supervisor, and Christina Matthews, our set customer, spray painting.
So we're going to be watching Overdrift, which is an awesome YouTube video by the Duncan brothers. Big influence on VGHS in terms of style and kind of just how quickly they do things. And the DK, the Drift character, has never seen it before, so we're going to do a little viewing party.
I'm so emotional right now. I can't even believe what I just saw.
We just finished shooting the party scene. It was actually a lot lighter of a day than we thought it was going to be, because initially we had the scenes in the bedroom and the scenes with the drifters like all on the same day, but because we picked those out on earlier days, basically we were able to get this one smaller so we could focus more on each of the individual scenes.
We're here hanging out at Ben's place, or Ben's.
That's not a garage.
Ben calls this a garage. It's not a garage. It's like
It was a garage. So basically Ben is the guy that does behind the scenes. He's replaced his garage doors with sliding glass doors, turning his garage into an office. But we kind of interrupted it mid-process and are shooting a scene from VGHS there tonight. So it's the garage scene where they discover Jenny's DXM machine, unveil it, and have a little dance party for a bit. That's what we're shooting today. Really light day. Only, 2 pages? Usually this is way thicker. But this is not going to take very long, so it's good.
Hey there, Scruff McGruff. Mind if I take a bite out of my girlfriend there for a minute?
Is this a perm?
Oh, why? Do you like my stash?
I usually wear my hair too, like up and away from my forehead, so I feel like all this hair is coming to attack my body. It's like a battleground for my face that I'm losing.
I feel like a roadie for bad company.
what the hell is going on here? This sucks. Everyone is good. This game sucks.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
John is an expert at Christmas lights out of focus in the background. It's like his thing. So we needed to have a few scenes that had them, and these are the ones.
It's a good test of a lens, actually, because like a really well-made lens, when you throw something out of focus, it looks amazing. On a shitty lens, yeah, it just kind of looks like trash.
So how do you think my iPhone will do?
Tonight, a little bit of an easier day. Not for the actors. Josh was dancing as hard
More strenuous until the action days. The action days are coming. They have no idea what's in store for them. It's going to get strenuous.
Brian and Josh did a little bit of DVR. We may actually need to go find some pro DVR players to do some inserts on their feet, because
it's a difficult thing to fake if you're not actually good at it. It's like, okay, you just hit the 4 things, but it
when
doesn't.
you see the guys who move
It doesn't look the
correctly,
same.
it looks different.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's like the form and the technique.
How much, by the way, it costs to rent one of these?
Yes, dear.
$50.
It's not bad. It's like a grand. It's like a couple grand to rent one of these.
Great.
Usually rental prices are like 1/6 of the price to buy it full. That's not like the metric that they use.
Yeah, I didn't pick it up because I
1/6.
thought that we had talked about
The more
that,
you
and then I was
know.
like,
Learn something every day.
Yeah.
Guys, have a good time. We are at the Willow Springs Raceway in Southern California. We're going to do a little bit of drift racing today.
Shooting the final sequence with principal cast for VGHS today. This is
Like the last
thing. After
one.
this, we have like a little bit of green screen stuff and like news reporters. That's it.
And I remember coming to Freddie like, by the way, we have a drifting sequence in. What are we gonna do? We know how to do this.
The dream was always to be able to come to a track and do it, and we wouldn't be able to do it until we talked to Monster and they hooked us up with the track and the cars and everything. Arguably the funnest day of shooting I think I've ever had.
Yeah, you were hanging.
I mean, it's going to be. Oh, we did this after we finished shooting. It was the morning.
Or the sun's coming up on a day of shooting that we were about to partake in.
We shot the whole day just because it was a lot of fun. We had Vaughn, we had the track. That ended up being kind of a unique experience, and so we'll give you a few highlights right now, but we're going to do an entire behind-the-scenes snippet. You guys can see the evolution of our amateur techniques.
And yeah, yanking the wheel.